What's up guys, Timmygammer here and welcome back to another video. So welcome back to another Knights & Dragons video. So today we are going to be looking at all of the news and brand new stuff in Knights & Dragons, because this week there is a ton of new stuff. So I really wanted to talk about everything in the game ongoing right now. So as you guys know, there is a new upcoming Blitz, so that is going to be pretty cool. The also Blitz raid just ended, so really weird thing, like two Blitz at the same time, but I think it's pretty neat because I needed some fusion boost stuff actually, and having this definitely is helping me a lot from this over here. The heroic mode is about to end, but still really great rewards. If you guys have not gotten the heroic mode yet, be sure to do so. I'm gonna be making a video on the heroic mode tomorrow actually for you guys. So, in the news, there is this new bundles. There is going to be a ton of bundles in the upcoming days for the holidays. So, be sure to stay tuned and always check in the game every few hours or every day, actually, to see what is the new pack, because you might want to get some particular stuff. So, you might get that. That is pretty cool. Here is one thing I wanted to talk about, is the 12 days of Winterfest. So, Knights & Dragons is giving out exclusive starter packs deals. So, like I mentioned earlier, available to all players. At this time below is PST time. So if you just write in Google PST time, you will be seeing what time is it in PST, and you can do the time conversion. So you see what are the exact times. So as you can see, here is really a calendar just showing all of the new starter packs when they are being released and when they are stopping, if you want some. And it says Blue Dragon Special. So I don't know, like these times, if there is something in particular or something crazy with those packs, but I'm gonna be checking to see what is the blue thingy. Some bundles will give away keys to the special chest. Then you got the Winterfest chest, open with that key, and then the snowball stockpile. So as you can see, we got this one over here, which is actually pretty expensive. If you look at it, this one, the first chest, it is actually 200 gems for one chest, but I think it is some pretty great rewards. So if you want me to open any of these, let me know in the comments below. I think for making a video, there is going to be probably a starter pack, including some of these keys. So if you guys really want, I could do something pretty cool like that. I think it would be for a nice video. Might be a bit expensive, but still going to be pretty cool. So it's weird. It says 12 days of Winterfest, but this is lasting for 15 days. So I don't know what's up with that. But well, we're just going to be going on to the next thing. The next thing is this one. It is also some keys that are available. So this one was basically just like a key chest. There was a jackpot chest earlier, which actually was even cheaper than this. It was 2 gems per thing, and it was actually, I think it was like 80 gems for like 52 chests, but I think the rewards were really too good compared to it. So I'm not too sure. If you want me to open some of these, I think I could do something like that. Why not just open one for free? One for fun. Actually, not free. It's actually 5 gems, but let's see what can... Wow! 1 blended seed! How great is that? Actually, it's pretty bad. But well, I think you can get some pretty better stuff, such as dragon coins and dragon horns. And talking about dragon horns, I really need some. I have already 5, and I'm just missing 5 of them. So that's going to be pretty cool. And where are you? Where are you? Oh god, it's so long scrolling through all of these. Like, if I get some, I'm going to be crafting the Spirit because it looks so good. So that is basically it for this over here. So you got the 12 days, and over here is just the calendar of events. The other one was just for the sales, but for those of you guys that don't want to spend anything, you'll be seeing this one over here. So the first one, you see the Guild War, so it's going to be at the end. So basically, like in 10 days, there's going to be a new Guild War with the Rings and Emblem set. So being able to get basically like Season 2, Season 3, and Season 4 crafting materials for the Shadowforged armor. So if you are missing any of these, I think it's going to be pretty useful to get that. There's also Shade Essence Blitz, so maybe a Blitz where like a ton of rewards is going to be for that. So that is going to be definitely pretty useful. Last Blitz War. What is that? If there's not going to be any Blitz War after that, I don't know how it's going to be working. Definitely a ton of changes for Gree. And I really like that Gree is informing us about all of the events, and definitely the calendar for ourselves before like they just like randomly appeared. So thank you, Gree, of noticing that, and thank you for doing that. Please continue giving us like ideas when it's actually going to be there. That's nice. So you got Eternal, Shadowforged, Raid Boss. So maybe one for getting a ton of blink. Definitely useful if you're missing anything. Special events. I freaking want this. I don't know when it is going to be. So you see 20, 23, 20. Today we're at 20. I don't see anything. I'm going to check in later on their Facebook. Maybe it's just not posted yet. So it's written really small over here, but it says the following days will announce special event on Facebook. So something we're going to be saying on this Facebook page. An event, Deadly Shadowforged giveaway. Every day from today, the 20th, until the 31st. So 11 people a random player will be selected to win the Shadowforged armor. So 11 people will get a random Shadowforged armor. Hopefully it's a good one with Verrington Emmet said actually. Only one winner per day. And all you have to do is log in. Winner will be announced January 10th. So, will 1 people be selected per day and get a reward automatically? Or wait till the 10th? I don't know how that is going to be working. But it is honestly pretty cool. I think going to be giving that, but still going to be a ton of people complaining. Since it's not really fair if it's just giving randomly to people. But I guess even some weaker players are still going to be able to get it. So that is quite nice. Then you got the Winterfest chest over here, where you can get some 5 to 10 times dragon horn. So that is definitely going to be useful for me if I can get these. Wait, oh no, it's not even the dragon horns that I need. It's the shade essence. Why are you shade? So over here you can see 5 gems or one of these keys to get a ton of stuff. And we just got a bean, so that kind of sucks. Oh well, different stuff and different stuff into the game. So that is quite nice. So a ton of new changes and stuff into the game. That is pretty cool. Definitely not worth it for the gold, I gotta say. But I'm really happy about that. Also, I cannot wait to see the rewards that are going to be upcoming in the next couple events. For example, I know the Guild Wars, maybe the Epic Boss, different stuff are going to be changing, or just better rewards for the holidays, and hopefully a holiday sale. If GRE brings back holiday sale, that would be so nice. And last but not least, I wanted to talk about this. This is the leaks. I did not do a specific video on it or something because I just got it the other day, and I'm pretty late on it. But I just want to say, here are some recolored, as you would say, Dragon Forges. So basically some old Dragon Forges that they just changed and put them new to make a Shadowforge. And over here you got some Eternal. So this is going to be probably the ones on the right as you see right now. It's probably going to be some Guild War stuff or some Raid stuff. And then at the bottom, recolored one. I don't know where, but somewhere. Like, I don't know, this one, the Eternal one. Somebody told me it was a Shadowforged. Like, there's a couple versions of these armors, so I'm not too sure about what all of the elements are. Some of them I saw there was a chromatic, like for example the Eternal, the water and fire one. This one over here, I've heard it was a chromatic, so I don't know about that. And the pets looks so weird. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's like a weird monsters, but there's also like snowflakes, or I don't know what it is. It's just really weird. And bottom left it says not 100%, so I really don't know about that, but I think the armors looks totally awesome, especially the two on the left, so the air and water one, and the water one definitely looks pretty nice. I wanted to talk about this in my video, but I totally forgot. But I wanted to talk about the brand new cape. So over here you can see I took a screenshot, so you can see the milestone rewards. This is not my pictures, this is from somebody else, but as you can see there is a new cape from the holidays. So definitely have not seen a new cape for so long, so that they are finally adding some to the game. I think it is pretty cool, also with some pets and new stuff. So here you can see it in action. He has them equipped, so I think it looks pretty nice. Definitely with the earth and air ones, really nice. The last one, the earth and fire one, maybe not too good with the fire one, but with the air and earth one, I think it looks really good. And then here you can see it equipped on his nice being equipped. So I think they look pretty nice, and you get it at a pretty expensive milestone rewards, 5.5, so that is why I did not get it myself. But in all, I gotta say that the cape, I think it looks pretty cool. So yeah guys, this is gonna be it guys for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smack that like button, because that is always appreciated. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome Knights and Dragons videos, and much more. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.